Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Libra. I feel like I keep seeing a heart that's like torn in two. And it's like you both take your half of that heart and you go your separate ways. The thing is, and the reason I see it like that is you still love each other. You're still sharing that same energy. It's just that you're not together. But this heart, these pieces can be brought back together. But somebody must choose to act. Okay? Um, Someone here we see has been dragging their feet on this with the time card here. Um, it feels like they've been doing a lot of thinking because we have the Hermit and the Seven of Coins. And what are they thinking about? They're thinking about this snake here. So the snake can be something internally that they're dealing with, some negative thoughts surrounding a situation. Um, they could be thinking about something that somebody did that they shouldn't have, or they're thinking about something they've done that they shouldn't have. They could be wondering if they can trust someone or trust them again. What I have here on that situation is the key. So the key is saying that the solution to this problem can now be found. The key can lock or unlock a door, but it says that you have the means or the answers to be able to solve this, or you soon will. Um, it could be this is about creating an opportunity to go and get those answers. All right. Somebody has been hurting. There's been a disappointment in love. Somebody's been struggling. Um, hmm, there could have been, with the snake and this, possible um, uh, possible deception, or it's what somebody may have believed. They're struggling with that emotionally. Temperance has both of her feet in the water. It's why they've been unable to adjust or make adjustments. It's because of that. Okay, it's because of that huge disappointment. It is because of competition somehow, internal struggles. They're looking for a way. They will find a way to make adjustments because Temperance is on the other side of her. She's about coming up with creative ways or ideas. So maybe they come up with a thought or an idea of a way to maybe try to heal this, or try to get the answers that they need. So maybe they have an idea for an opportunity to go and get the answers about a past situation where they were disappointed. Okay, may have had something to do with deception or cheating. We have the three up here where somebody may have felt left out or pushed out. Somebody's looking at the details here of going to tell somebody how they feel, okay? Of presenting somebody with something, possibly a new offer. This is a romance. This is dating. So I think that they're looking at the details of possibly going after these answers and beginning to date you. Okay, I think that's what this is, because they still love you despite what happened, or despite what they believe happened. They still love you. Remember, you each have half of this heart. Okay? And there's still hope here. There's still hope, or they are still hoping for a new beginning. Now, it could be because of something that they suddenly see, because this can be like that light bulb moment. And we also have the rooster here on this clock, which can be like a wake up call, something they see that they didn't see before. And that could offer new hope here for a new beginning. This person is very attracted to you, but they have some very, very intense feelings having to do with ghosts of the past, their own inner demons, the thoughts they're thinking, the negative thoughts they're having based on past experiences they've had. Here, they're trying to fight them off. Okay? They're trying to fight them off. This person is really grieving over this loss, grieving over this cup. You can see it. And I feel like they've been in this hangman position for quite some time. But I feel like now they're going to be coming out. Whoops, now something will happen, or that they see something that offers new hope to this situation, because we see them charging back. They're going backwards. Okay? Yeah. So they're going backwards. Back to you. And so this person is looking, this is the emperor, and he's looking over here at these three people. One cup's been set aside, and so they're looking back. They're a little bit guarded. He's got his hand on his sword, so his sword is at the ready, and he's looking back at that situation, and I think facing his fears, or trying to face his fears about that, because he wants to restore his kingdom. He wants to restore this situation. He most likely got mad at you for this and banished you. But now he's been missing you. Time has dragged, time has passed, and now he wants you back into his kingdom. So he wants to let you back in here. He's studying this idea, studying this new information, but he's not quite sure about it. Okay, that information could offer him this new beginning that he so desires. This to go back to somebody that it feels like incomplete, and open a new opportunity with that Ace of Wands being there. And I feel like in his heart he's preparing to do this. I feel like he's preparing to do this in the heart while fighting the mind, because it's here and we cannot ignore it. And so this what has been the obstacle all this time. Um, and so he's fighting this while preparing to do this, to make this move. The move is to go back and apologize if they've done wrong. So they feel, because this person it has their hand up, so it's like, I'm guilty. I did it. And so maybe there's something on their conscience having to do with the past, something that they've done, and maybe they're coming to clear that up. Okay? And they know they've hurt you, and so they would be coming to apologize for that. They would be wanting to make things right, especially if they banished you here, because of their anger, because this is what stirred up their anger right there. Okay? And so this is about making amends and making things right. They don't know what to believe about you, and about this cup. Because this is the false prophet. And he's thinking about it, you see. He's thinking about the false prophet having to do with the cup and the empress. So he's wondering about you and what is real and what is false when it comes to the Ace of Cups. So he's wondering this and he's trying to understand this, and he feels like he has attained a certain understanding here about this situation. And this is why he's suddenly ready to make a move. So I feel like after a lot of reflection, he may feel like he has made a mistake. But there's that shadow of a doubt. So I feel like he's going after his answers. He's going to go and clear this up once and for all, this situation. It's what he's studying. It's what he's preparing to do. And he's hoping for a good outcome with this card being here. Okay, this is the wedding card. What it indicates is some type of event, celebration in the future, overcoming a difficulty, a meeting, a reunion. This can be a lucky break or a new opportunity with regards to something that they were hoping for. And there's the key there. So the key tells me that they have had the means to do this, to make this move all along. Okay? I feel like they have had the means. I feel like it didn't have to go this long. It didn't have to drag out this long. And I feel like here with the key, that there is an opportunity to solve this, but they must take action on it. Okay? And the reason I say that is because of this card. They're very, very attracted to you. They're sitting here thinking of communication. Look at that. Oh, oh my God. So they're thinking of communicating. They're wanting to make up with you, but they are the emperor, you know. And he is armored. He is armored. He is very, very stubborn, and you cannot tell what he's thinking or feeling, you know. And he would have banished you from the kingdom, and you can see that he's still armored, which speaks again, once again, to maybe some doubts he may be having, but he won't know for sure. He has to go and get these answers, and he has the means to do it. He must choose now to do it. If he's unhappy with his circumstances and he wants to change things, then he must decide. He must make the choice to do so. This card says that help is available, but they must reach for it. Now, they weren't ready to do this in the past, but this card says that they are now. They are ready, or that they will be at some date here in the future, to have this talk with you. That is what I have for you, Libra. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.